So we just got to Grand Cayman through the Tinder boat, and not gonna lie to you, I see why we're not staying here very long today. I'm really glad we have our spa appointment later, and we have Gigi's restaurant later tonight too, so a lot more to look forward to, but I'm sure we'll fall into something here. So we got roasted corn, conch fritters, and french fries, which Joe's already started eating. Okay. Honestly, this reminds me of boudin. It's pretty good though. And I like the sauce that they gave. Pretty good. How's your corn?
Good.
It's like lightly buttered and salted, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's good enough.
Right. I didn't know she was gonna give me two. Cause it just said roasted corn, $5. I thought I was only gonna get one. And now we are going to shower and get ready for our couple massage. See y'all later. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's so quiet and relaxing. Hey guys, so we are in a rush to get ready for dinner because we added an extra like 25 minutes to our massage because we just knew it was gonna be great. So we're feeling relaxed and whatnot and everything. So tonight is elegant night, so I'm wearing like a really cute little black dress and whatnot. But yeah, we're gonna go to Gigi's Asian Kitchen, I think it's called, here in a little bit, and I'll see y'all later. And of course we have a nice view. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Good job, buddy. So I ordered the green tea Gigi's martini, and then this is the sake sangria, right, babe? Yeah. Cheers. Oh, that's good. That's very good.
That's good.
How's yours?
It's good. It's like a citrusy sangria.
Mm-hmm. This is mashed potato and mozzarella cheese. Fun fact about Joe, I don't want to say you lived, but you visited Japan for like a month, right?
Yeah, I visited my cousin Sam and his family. He's lived overseas for years. And it was like my graduation gift to myself back in December of 2009. But I stayed like through December, through the holidays, and through the New Year.
Yeah.
So it was great.
Yeah. So he really knows how to use chopsticks effectively. Me, I need more practice, like way more practice.
This is just the sauce.
So this is the pork belly appetizer with some sauce, and I forget what she said that this was. And then Joe ordered the duck, and I'm gonna need a piece. That's all I know. I'm gonna need a piece. And he says he's out of practice. Look at this guy. He got a whole duck and the chopstick. So I ordered the Singapore chili shrimp, or Singapore shrimp chili, I'm not sure. And then this is the fried rice that comes with it. I spy egg, mushroom, green onions, scallions, the works. And they gave us a big spoon because technically this is family style. And it smells amazing.
So when I ordered this, I thought he said wasn't going to thought it was going to be got this little like tea ladle, but I had to stop pig. It's underneath the.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That looks good.
So yeah, we like this.
Right. Good morning, y'all. So last night after we had Gigi's, we came back to this room and we passed out. And it must have been being in the sun, getting into that spa and our massages, and then having like that really good meal that we just kind of gave up yesterday. And all of our evening activities were just canceled. But today we are supposed to be going to Cozumel. We're gonna get up and get some breakfast right quick, and I just threw on a little romper that I've made like 2 years ago to pretty much do that. But so we should be arriving in Cozumel in like an hour and a half. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. Look at the bar.
Can I get I guess a side of fruit?
So I stuck with my original. Joe got the one with ginger and beets, right? And pineapple. Yeah.
Apple, beets and ginger.
Yeah.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Thank you so much. What's that?
I have no idea. I think that's like I think it's like caramel sauce.
Oh, okay. Hey y'all. So we just made it to Cozumel and we had a little bit of a late start. I think Joe has swimmer's ear from yesterday. So we tried to go to the medical center to get that fixed or whatever, and they're closed on like port day at 10. So either way, we're gonna still enjoy our day. We're gonna go to Mr. Sanchos. If you're not familiar, that's like a resort day pass, all you can eat and drink. We hear you can get pretty messed up out there, so I set an alarm on my phone just in case. And yeah, we'll go from there. All right, see y'all later. So Joe got the painkiller. Oh baby, his ear and his knee. And I got mango margarita, mango madness. It's got like tahini on the rim, so it's like spicy sweet. So I got the coconut shrimp with sauce on the side, some fries, and Joe basically got every single quesadilla that they make. Now remember, this is all you can eat. So we had shrimp ceviche. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Joe, I'm waiting for you to try this ticket to fly.
Strong. It might be the strongest drink they got up here.
The tequila rosca, and Joe, you got the
Cozumel. Hey.
This sand will give you a workout. Ever do the creep and shuffle in the sand? It's a workout, y'all. It's a workout. We are on our way back to the port. We're gonna do some shopping before we leave, get some souvenirs, and then we're gonna head to the boat. But we did all right. We did good. Joe got a drink to go. What is that? The Cozumel breeze? Yeah. It was lit. All right, so we are headed back to the ship. We got some t-shirts for our dads, a bracelet for Joe's mom, and some magnets and whatnot, but we said we will not be pier runners today, so we are getting back to the boat on time. Go get them! Y'all can do it! Come on now! Oh man! Oh shoot! Hurry! Good luck, y'all! Oh man! Y'all can cancel tonight too. Oh my gosh! So I found these liquid IVs in Target. It's like a 10-pack. And we're gonna hydrate now. We done did a lot. Okay, so I had an inkling earlier that I might have split my pants at Mr. Sanchos, and I just took them off. Sure did split my pants. Look at that. Your girl just had too much fun. Luckily, I made these, so there's some serging that kind of helped me out there, but ooh-wee, a time was had. I'm off to hydrate.
What's my social media? You can find me on Facebook under Cruise Director Cookie, or on Instagram under Jonathan Adams or Live in Theater. And I always post up where I'm going and how long I'll be there. So yeah, Cruise. Who from New Jersey? Christina from New Jersey. Okay, hey Christina. What part of New Jersey?
Sicklerville, South Jersey.
Okay, I'll be up there next on the 20th.
Okay.
I'm going on a cruise. What's up? What's your question?
What advice would you give someone that's getting ready to start working on a cruise ship?
What advice would I give to someone who's about to start working on a cruise ship? Don't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I would say this, in this world, wherever you come from, you have to come here with an open mind and open heart. This is not like the land life that we live. You have to realize in this world, you are taking on 60 different other nationalities. So you have to come with, I know, it was hard for me to adjust because you got a little country boy from Montgomery, Alabama. So I'm telling you, it's something you gotta really soak in, but it makes you appreciate the value of everything around you. You learn so many cultures, so many nationalities. Crazy enough, this week, I was headed to the club. I was on my way to the club. I was like, all right, we better turn up tonight. But I saw one of the sushi girls walk by with a plate of sushi, and I was like, oh, where you going with that food? She was like, just follow me. Girl, I had walked into a whole Indonesian Bible study, praise and worship hour that I didn't even know. Girl, they had put rice on my forehead, slapping the flowers and roses. Like, it was just a whole beautiful spiritual thing that I had never experienced before. I was on my way to the club, but the way the food had shifted me into their little moment, we had, like myself and Jonathan, we were just laughing like, it was so beautiful because they sat me at a table, they gave me wine, they gave me the blessed fruit and everything. And you know, these are just things you gotta open your mind and heart to, and be open to just receive anybody else's, you know, culture and more. So I tell anybody, I encourage everybody to do it, because in this world, if you can learn to live in this world, you can learn to live in the real world, because you learn to understand people.
Tastes like orange soda.
We're about to get into some trivia at Pig and Anchor. It's supposed to be Guess That One Hit Wonder.
Okay, number 8.
What is love?
Last drink of the cruise. Hey. So the last night was good. We had sushi, we went to a show, we said goodbye to our favorite bartenders. So at this point we gotta pack and get the up out of here. I don't want to though. But anyway, make sure you check out our recap coming up, where we talk about the highs and lows of our honeymoon. All right. Hey everybody, thank you for coming and joining us on this trip. Joe and I decided that possibly on the last day, which is the C day, we're gonna do a quick recap of just our highs and our lows and what we loved about this trip and some things we probably could have done better. So Joe, you want to start and talk about the highs and maybe some lows that you had?
Yeah. I mean, I'll start with the high points because honestly, there weren't too many lows. I mean, for me, Gigi's restaurant, man, that was the best. That was like probably the best meal we've had on any of the cruises, and probably the best meal we've had in a minute.
Yeah.
Like overall. I mean, we've eaten good, you know, of course in Miami before we got here and stuff like that, but just the service, the quality, and the price point is only like $18 a person, so it's cheaper than the steakhouse. Even though the steakhouse is the steakhouse, you know, it's still great. But Gigi's was just delicious. You can get, you know, all different types of noodles, all the regions of basically Asia, that Pacific region were represented on the menu, which was a really nice touch. So you get things from like Indonesia, Philippines, Vietnam, Singapore, stuff like that. So it was really great. That was great. Ocho Rios was great. We were able to bobsled, and we did like a sky lift, so we got to see like these great views of like the mountains and the hills of Jamaica. We got some great pictures up there. The bobsledding was fun. The ride was a little short, but it was still fun. And you know, it had like a museum with all the histories of like Jamaica. You know,
famous people that came
famous
from
people,
Jamaica.
you know, the athletes, of course, they had the bobsled team, and you know, Usain Bolt and Kellyanne Frazier, all their famous athletes. They had like a little museum up there, so that was cool. And then Grand Cayman was probably I guess you could say it's the low point, but
the least favorite port, I feel like.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot to do except for 7 Mile Beach. That is the main attraction. And even as what the lady said in our taxi, it's not really 7 miles anymore because of so much erosion and stuff over the years. But that was, even though there wasn't a lot to do, and probably, you know, like the least of the ports per se, it still had the best beach though. Like we got a front row seat right up to the beach. The water was clear and clean. The sand was good. So that was the best beach out of all of them.
The sand was so blinding. Like it was like I wore my other sunglasses out there, and I was like, I should have brought these because it was like the sand would like blind you. Like I couldn't see straight out there.
Yeah, we had the conch fritters or the conch fritters. Tried those for the first time. Out there, so that was good. And then I always forget the last. Oh, and then the last one was Cozumel, which was what, our 3rd time being there.
So my 4th overall, your second.
Second.
Yeah.
So this time we tried this place called Mr. Sanchos.
Yeah.
That is a must. I'm telling you right now, it's a must. If you ever go to Cozumel, just save up, pay the little extra. It's gonna be worth it. It's all day, all you can eat, all you can drink. You got your own place you can sit. You can sit out like on the beach with an umbrella, or further back where it's more shaded with this thick, you know.
Yeah, or by the pool too.
Yeah. Thick umbrella, man. And they got a pool option.
Yep.
That was by far the best. Mr. Sanchos got me lit. Usually when I go on trips, like I usually don't get lit like that. Not because I'm not trying to. It's just that I don't know. Like especially like if you go on the port, because you know you're in a different place, you kind of want to be on point. You know what I mean? But Mr. Sanchos had me right. Like I said, all you can eat, all you can drink. The drinks were really good. Like they had them in like
the little like party cups.
Yeah, party cups. But it was like the way they prepared the drinks, it was like you can get a taste of all the liquors, and it was easy going down. It wasn't like too hot, too spicy. You got all the flavors and everything. It's like them drinks you drink enough, and then it sneaks up on you later. You think, oh, this drink ain't gonna be nothing, but I mean, some of the drinks had like 4 or 5 different liquors in them, like vodka, rum, gin, and something else, and then was, you know, tequila, like all in one drink. You're like, what?
Right. And those guys out there, they worked so hard. They were ripping and running, managing multiple tables and whatnot. Mario and Diego, they were the ones who were managing our table, and they were excellent. They were literally running with plates of food, trying to serve everybody. And I highly recommend that you make a reservation, because we were overhearing, and I had already made a reservation. I actually made the reservation last year. But we were overhearing people talk about, you know, that they were sold out. They were trying to get taxis out there, and the taxi was like, do you have a reservation? And some people were saying no, and basically they got turned away because the taxi drivers already knew it was going to be a full day. And I'm sure that they were double booked because it was 2 boats out there.
Right.
It was the Carnival Vista and our Carnival Horizon.
Right,
so
right.
yeah, they were sold out. So if you get to do it, I got my tickets through Viator. I'll link it down below. Viator, they are reputable. They, they have the QR code that they scan at the facility or at the resort and whatnot. And when I had reserved it, it was $60 per person. And I think now the price has jumped up to $68. So if you know you want to go, book it as early as possible because then you'll be locked into that rate. But it was excellent. The only downside about Mr. Sanchos is that you do need to get a taxi to get out there. Like there's no shuttle or transportation to get you to Mr. Sanchos. So you have to get a taxi. It's $17 going one way and then $17 coming back the other way. But the taxi drivers, they know exactly what you're talking about. Like they know how to get you there. You'll get there safely. And it's literally down, I don't want to call it down the street, but it is down the road from the port. So
like 8 miles, 10 miles.
Yeah, 8 kilometers, I guess.
It wasn't that.
Yeah.
It's not that far. It's basically like a straight shot from the port, honestly. And there's a lot of other like resorts along that strip. So it's the tourist area, but it was great. And like I said, the food was good too. Everything was, well seasoned. Even the portions of the food, it makes you feel like you can just eat on that all day. Like little quesadillas and tacos, and you can get like a whole fried fish if you want it. So people were getting that. It was great, man. That thing will get you right. That is the one place I feel like. Yeah, if you go to Cozumel, that's a must. I mean, you can probably do some other stuff there, but at least experience it once, and then you'll understand what we're talking about. You'll be like, oh yeah, this is it. This is the one right here. So yeah, those are great. And as far as
the ship itself,
it's a newer ship. Overall, the ship's been great. The staff's been great. The food's been pretty good. When I say like the food, I mean like the Lido deck, the main dining room. We dined at pretty much everywhere. I mean, after today, we'll try the sushi, but we did Gigi's, the steakhouse, and the Italian spot.
Cucina del Capitano.
That was the first day. And then you can also eat there free during lunch. But everything, like all the restaurants were good on the newer ships. Like I said, Gigi's by far has been the best just overall. And out of all of our cruise ships that we've been on, and all the cruises we've been on together, by far this has been the best one overall.
Certainly.
From like I said, from the ship, the newer ship itself, the crew, and the stops we were able to make, and the excursions, and everything we were able to do, just the things that are available to you. I think even if we didn't do all those things, I think we still would have had a good trip.
Right.
You know what I mean?
We had a lot of firsts on this trip. We had the first black cruise director I've ever seen on a ship, or at least on Carnival, and he was excellent. He calls himself Cousin Cookie. So if you're ever on the Carnival Horizon and he's still the cruise director here, just get into it because he's hilarious. He's funny. He's got it all. He's got the charisma for this job. And then we also had a female or a woman steward, which we never had before. And I just loved her. She was excellent. She was so hospitable. Every time she saw us in the hallway, she was saying hi, making sure we were okay. When Joe fell, she told us where to go.
It was good. She's like very attentive. So like I said, I'll have a lot of memories and battle scars from this trip. I took a tumble on some stairs. I think it was like the first day.
Yeah, we talked about it in the video.
Oh, we did? Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, Mrs. Sanchos, man, because she's right. So yeah, like it was, but overall, it was a great trip. Like I think we'll like
absolutely
I said,
do it again.
It was well timed and everything. And it was great, man. So we're definitely gonna reminisce and savor this one, and look forward to the next one. But no, this is probably the best trip we've been on. Yeah,
we made a lot of memories on this trip. Just really, really fun, excellent memories that we'll just carry with us. So thank you guys for watching both vlogs, the Miami portion and the Carnival portion. If we spent 48 hours in Miami, that's pretty significant time, I think, with the amount of things that we covered. So that's its own separate video. And then the Carnival Horizon is its own separate video. So we thank you guys for watching and joining us on our honeymoon vlog. And if you're not following me already, you can follow me right here on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads at Raven Maureen. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.